Could I have some Pokeballs? Nothing suspicious here, partner. Now this is the goat. This is the goat right here. Wait, Lumi, it's that one, that Pokemon. Those jerks captured me because I saw that Pokemon. Blast you, Weblomi. Don't think this is over. We're gonna get that snag machine back. Just you wait. Goodbye, friends. Tell your bold leader to not talk to me no more. Anyway, let's talk about this. Yep, I am from Team Snag, unfortunately. It's okay, Weblomi. It doesn't matter to me who you are. After all, you're my gallant prince who rescued me when I... Okay, alright, let's move on. Oh, gee. Let's move on. Alright. We should go shopping for some Pokeballs. Okay. That was... That felt like a strange changing topic, but alright, we'll get some Pokeballs. We absolutely will get some Pokeballs. Now, the question I have to ask myself in this is, do I want to abuse the glitch of being able to infinitely use Pokeballs? I want to say no. There are no Pokeballs here. Okay, well, never mind then. Can't abuse a glitch to use infinite Pokeballs if you don't have any Pokeballs to start with, can you? It's funny how that works. Funny how life can be so cruel. I'm pretty sure we just got to go back to the outpost. We should go... We just tried. We just tried to do that. There was nothing there. Did you not see the list?
Huh? Pokeballs? Come to think of it, I haven't seen them being sold in this town. I think I heard something that they sell Pokeballs at the outskirts stand. It's east from here. It's modelled after a locomotive, so you won't have trouble finding...
Okay, right. Let's we talk to that about. Anyway, back to the outpost. Back to the outpost where Willie's probably pretending he's still a motorcycle. Get ourselves some Pokeballs. Catch ourselves some Pokemon. Another interesting thing about this game, and probably something that people dislike about this game as well, is the fact that there's no wild Pokemon. It is all specifically down to Pokemon that you can snag. According to the arrested Snagger member, the smallest snag machine is compact enough to be carried by a single person. Wearing this machine transforms ordinary Pokeballs into snag balls. A snag ball is an alarming device. It can actually steal Pokemon from their trainers. It's hoped that the missing Snagger machine will not be used for criminal purposes again. Will the police try to find the person with the snag machine? They better hope not. Well, let's pretend that we didn't hear that conversation. Listen, shopkeep, let me give you the cut and dry. I know we just heard a conversation on the news. I know we just found a hit piece online about how Pokeballs can be transformed into snag balls. I get it. That being said, could I have some Pokeballs? Nothing suspicious here, partner. Oh, thank you for free. Free of course. Free of cost. Free of course. Yeah, let's buy 10 of these mugs. We'll buy 10 of these things. We get a Premier Ball as well for a 10 bonus. Back to Fenax City we go. Oh, we've been alerted. Something terrible's happening. Wake up, wake up, wake up. One thing I used to do as a kid all the time, by the way, is I would like try and stand in between this kid running and the cast form. And then just wait. Hold on, let's see if I can do it. Stop. I will do it. Hold on. That's it. No, alright. That's the... Oh. Wait, can you even do this? Have I just made this up in my head? Have I gaslit myself into thinking this was a core memory of this game? Maybe I have. No, I've done it. There we go. And I would stand here. I would stand here and wait. Give it a sec. Give it a sec. Give it a sec. And now the kid's chasing cast form. You see that? Game FAQs. Cheat CC. Game Master. Everyone write that one down. Everyone write that down. Hint. Cheat. Cast form gets chased. Use this video as evidence. You'll never see it again. Yeah. Now this is the goat. This is the goat right here.
Master Miror B. It's him. He's the one that took the girl from us.
Now aren't you boys frightfully pathetic? You mean to tell me you were bested by these darling infants? Darling, did you say your name was Weblomi or something? I so don't like saying this, but we're not at liberty to keep your lady friend at liberty. That sweet young thing, she can see things that ordinary people aren't supposed to see. That will just not do for what we're planning to do. No, it won't do at all. If you don't like pain, like most people, you can avoid the pain by keeping your nose out of places it needn't be. That seems like a reasonable response. Boys! Oh, boys! Boys, I'll make my return to pirate now. Do remember that I will be waiting for you to return with the little lady. Am I making myself clear? I won't accept failure from you again, boys. And there he is. Let the music spin. Let's get it on. Ooh, I'm dancing. Ooh, I'm dancing. Ooh, I'm grooving. Ignore those rainbow-colored degenerates there. We'll talk to these guys. Oh, we stopped the music already?
The last time you caught me off guard. That's not gonna happen again.
All right, let's run it. Let's roll it. Miror B, peon, Foley. Foley? Foley, who you got? You got Whismur and you got Lotad. Okay, so you've upgraded. You've upgraded one of your Pokemon. So you've clearly come prepared. Excellent stuff, truly. Now, let's just take out this Lotad. No, let's take out Whismur. Whismer's probably a bit bulkier. I can't really see Lotad doing too much damage if I'm being real. Okay, well, never mind. Maybe I just underestimate how strong Espeon is. Maybe I truly just underestimate it, because Espeon has one-shotted a few Pokemon here, and that done half damage to Lotad. I mean, Lotad's not really strong, but it did get the flinch. That's not bad at all. We take that every day of the week. Finish this thing off with a Confusion again. One thing I will say, and this is just such a me thing for this, I would have loved it if Confusion had a little bit more of a pink tint to it, like a little bit more purpley hue. I think that would have been nice. It really symbolizes the psychicness of it, because it's all clear and it doesn't look as psychic-y. But I completely accept that that's just a me thing. All right, Folly. Oh, we've got another fella. We've got another step up to the plate. It's Trudley. Good old Trudley. Duskull and Spinarak. All right. Is that what we're doing here? Okay. Umbreon and Espeon. Pretty good matchup, all things considered. Now, I could attack them 1v1, to be fair. But I think just taking out Duskull straight away is a good idea, because, you know, this thing could get a little bit scary. Oh, we got the crit. We'll take that every day of the week. See you in a bit, Duskull, pal. Look at the animation. This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about how good the animation is for a reason. Making these Pokemon have, like, unique little personality trait. Oh, what's happening? My Lumi. It's that one, that Pokemon. Those jerks captured me because I saw that Pokemon. I can see a black aura coming from it. They must have done something to that Pokemon. Makahita swings and actually tries to punch me in the ribs. Okay, that's messed up. Get that Pokemon back from the bad guys. Please, you have to. Alright, well, that's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. Get a bite in. Gotta do that. Get a badge in. What's this thing gonna do? Constrict? That's fine. So yeah, this is the whole premise of the game. There are these Pokemon with quote-unquote black auras. They're called Shadow Pokemon. And those are the Pokemon we have to catch, and the Pokemon that we utilize throughout the game as well. Take out this Spinarak. I don't want to use Confusion on Makahita because I think it'll probably take it out. If I'm being so clear and honest with myself, I'm not going to try and catch every single Shadow... I am going to try and catch every single Shadow Pokemon. I'm not going to stress if I don't get all of them, if that makes sense. So if for whatever reason I kill this Makahita, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't really mind that much. We'll just throw up a Reflect. I don't actually know if Reflect helps against the moves that this Makahita has, which you'll see in a sec. Maybe. Bite does a little bit more damage. We got it to yellow, so we can probably start lobbing Pokeballs at this. But the unique thing about Shadow Pokemon is that they have Shadow moves, which typically is Shadow Rush. I'll just throw a Pokeball at this thing. Alright, here we go. Our first potential snag of Pokemon Colosseum. Will it go perfectly as planned? One roll, two rolls, give me a third, and there's a catch. I'll be completely real with you. I'll keep it a buck. I did not think it was going to be that easy. This snag machine is a little bit overpowered, clearly. We've caught our first Shadow Pokemon, though. Or first Pokemon with a black aura. I guess they don't have that name yet. Whatever, it don't matter. Run away! Alright. See you later, lads. It's alright now. Goodbye. It's been a pleasure. What's she reporting on back there? Let's have a look at Makahita. Let's have a quick look at our Makahita. Here he is. The door to its heart is tightly shut. Now, Shadow Pokemon have a heart gauge, and if you go in battles and you do a few other bits and pieces, you'll be able to reduce the heart gauge. And when the heart gauge is eventually reduced, you'll be able to purify him. But we'll get to that old garbage in a bit. It's got guts, which is pretty cool. But outside of that, its stats kind of are pretty garbage. I probably won't be using this thing, I'll be real. I don't really care for Makihito that much. As you can see, we got the Green Ranger here, but we're not going to talk to him just yet. I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center and heal up. The thing is, that green fella that we saw over there, he is one of 3. He is one of 3. And depending on which of the 3 you talk to, you get one of the Pokemon. And I don't know which one I want, if I'm being completely real with you. I'll be completely real with you in that I do not want to talk to the green guy. I don't want to talk to him. Because they essentially give you the Johto starters, so Bayleaf, Cyndaquil, and Totodile, depending on which color of ranger you speak to, I guess. And by me saying they give you the Pokemon, it's that you've got to snag them, of course. So with that being said, which one will I use? My favorite of the Johto Pokemon, of the Johto starters, has always been Totodile, which is this guy here. Alright, Bluno, Mystery Troop, Bluno is Uno. You have Bluno on your Xbox.
You have Uno, you fucking dick! I don't have it, you fucking
There's the Croconaw. That's the guy that we're going to be catching, so we'll get to him in a sec. He's level 30 as well, which is kind of nuts. Level 30 is pretty powerful. Considering our guys are 27 and 28, a lot of the battles that we'll do in this game, I'm pretty sure, we'll have Pokemon that are stronger than us. They just will. So we've got to hold that. We've got to hold that for what it is. Let's, how do we want to do this? We could focus the right slot and just try and take out as many Pokemon as we can from there. Or we could go for a bite here and just hope for it. You know what? I'm not convinced that the Confusion's going to take out Grimer. So I'm just going to go and double up on that slot. Let's see if it does take it out. It does. Okay, that's fine. Again, I'm just underestimating. Oh, actually, this is going to do good damage, though. This is going to do good damage. Bite to the Spoink. I don't think it'll take it out. Because Spoink's got decent special defense as well. Oh, Crocodile became confused. That's a little bit scary, if I'm real. This is Shadow Rush. Okay. Look at that. Goodness me. Shadow Rush, it's a move that doesn't have a specific type, but it just does a decent amount of damage. Let's just throw a Pokeball at this. Even though it's on green and it's almost definitely not going to catch, might as well try. Might as well try. Might save ourselves a little bit of time, a little bit of heartache. Get in the ball, Croconaw. Be on my team. Be my friend. Be our friend. Join Weblomy's journey. What on earth is going on? Oh, Bluno. We don't talk about Bluno. No.